Theosomatics.
There is a tendency within the various spiritual traditions to disregard the material world, including the physical body. Some go so far as to declare the world and the flesh as meaningless, delusional, and even evil. If any of that were true, why would we as soul entities have chosen to be here? And why would God have chosen to create it all? What purpose would it serve to have ever initiated any of this in the first place? The word Theosomatics is not only a theory or technique, but a living current of awareness of the holiness of the body and the precious gift of incarnation. It comes from Theos, meaning God, and Soma, meaning body. Yet what it offers is not merely a concept, but a sacred reconciliation between spirit and form, where we begin to understand that the body is not a problem to be transcended, but a revelation to be embodied. We come to understand the deeper meaning of the Word made flesh. We realize that the sacred is not above, but fully manifest within us, whispering through bioelectricity and pulsing through the tree of life that is our nervous system. Pain becomes prophecy, pleasure becomes praise, mystery becomes wonder, and if we truly listen, we might find that God has been speaking through our symptoms, our laughter, and our longings in ways we never before considered or understood. This way of seeing, listening, and feeling has significant implications for healing ourselves and for assisting others. As we become more energetically and vibrationally aware beings, we begin to embody health and well-being, while also becoming channels through which healing can flow to others. Via theosomatic presence, we do not merely interpret their words, we attune to their embodied narrative. We also learn to trust the theology of the body, not as infallible, but as faithfully expressive, not as perfect, but as perfecting, and profoundly precise in its own sacred dialect. The incarnation, transfiguration, and resurrection of the Christ now take on highly nuanced meanings as we ourselves put on Christ and fully embody the scriptural declaration that it is no longer I that liveth, but Christos that liveth in me. Doctrinal and dogmatic interpretations give way to quantum realities and transformational manifestations. The new paradigm in spiritual theology is no longer bound to asceticism and denial of the body, but fully embraces an embodied spirituality that welcomes a full and vibrant expression of the incarnation of souls that live in bodies who have minds, all of which are animated by spirit.